Brad Pitt's representative has recently made a statement addressing a serious situation that has unfolded involving the arrest of 5 individuals by Spanish authorities. These individuals have been accused of impersonating the acclaimed actor online and orchestrating a fraudulent scheme that resulted in 2 women being scammed out of an astonishing total of over $350,000. The revelations surrounding this case highlight not only the cunning tactics employed by scammers, but also the emotional toll such scams can take on vulnerable individuals who feel a strong connection to celebrities. According to a detailed statement released by Spain's Interior Ministry on Monday, the investigation has uncovered that 3 alleged scammers were arrested last November, while 2 additional suspects were taken into custody in July of the following year. The Spanish police have classified these suspects as part of a broader criminal organization that specifically targeted women on social media platforms, posing as the Oscar-winning actor to deceive and exploit these victims financially. The representative for Pitt expressed deep concern regarding the manipulation of fans by such scammers. In their statement, they remarked, "It's awful that scammers take advantage of fans' strong connection with celebrities, and this is an important reminder to not respond to unsolicited online outreach, especially from actors who have no social media presence." This remark is particularly significant considering that Brad Pitt, who is currently 60 years old, does not have any authorized social media accounts across popular platforms like Instagram, X formerly known as Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, or any other similar mediums. The police investigation revealed that the alleged scammers initially made contact with their victims through a fan page dedicated to Brad Pitt, effectively establishing a facade as the beloved star of blockbuster films such as Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This calculated approach allowed the imposters to craft psychological profiles of prospective victims, ultimately selecting 2 women they deemed to be particularly vulnerable. By identifying and targeting these individuals, the scammers were able to create a narrative that drew the victims into a false sense of security. Once the scammers established a veneer of intimacy, they engaged in a series of instant messages and emails with the women, leading them to believe they were communicating directly with the real Brad Pitt. The deception was so convincing that the victims were led to believe they had developed a romantic relationship with the renowned actor. This manipulation was executed with alarming precision, as the imposters built an elaborate web of trust, making it easier for them to solicit money from the women under various pretenses. Eventually, the imposters requested financial assistance from the victims, claiming that the money was needed for investments in a variety of commercial projects. The financial ramifications for the victims were severe. One woman reportedly transferred around $167,000, while another sent approximately $195,500. The Spanish authorities, recognizing the gravity of the situation, have indicated that they have been able to recover about $94,000 of the total amount defrauded thus far, but the emotional and financial impact on the victims remains significant. As part of their investigation, Spanish police have confirmed that the alleged scammers are facing multiple serious charges, including fraud, forgery, and money laundering. The severity of these offenses underscores the lengths to which these individuals went to exploit the trusting nature of their victims, showcasing a disturbing trend in which criminals manipulate the public's fascination with celebrities to perpetrate financial fraud. Brad Pitt has consistently spoken out about his reluctance to engage with social media platforms, articulating his views in various interviews over the years. In a notable 2014 interview with GQ, he elaborated on his perspective, acknowledging the potential benefits of social media but expressing his disinterest in participating. He stated, "Listen, I see a benefit in it. You could, combat the misconceptions or the misquotes immediately, and if I'd have had that in my younger days, I'd have used it." However, he also shared his feelings of being misunderstood and exploited during the early years of his career, saying, "I felt quite used and completely misunderstood and misread and not given the benefit of the doubt." Further reinforcing his stance, Pitt addressed the idea of joining social media during a 2019 interview with E! News. When asked if he would ever consider creating an Instagram account, his response was unequivocal: "Never gonna happen." However, he allowed for a hint of openness by stating, "No, I'd never say never," but quickly added, "Life's pretty good without it. I don't see the point." This sentiment reflects a larger conversation about the role of social media in the lives of public figures and the impact it can have on their personal and professional experiences. The unfolding of this recent incident serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities inherent in the digital age, particularly regarding the exploitation of celebrity personas for nefarious purposes. It highlights the urgent need for individuals, especially those who may be fans of high-profile figures, to exercise caution and remain vigilant against online scams. Moreover, it underscores the importance of education and awareness regarding the risks associated with unsolicited communications, especially those that claim to be from famous personalities with whom individuals have no direct relationship. As the investigation continues, and as authorities work to hold the scammers accountable for their actions, the broader implications of this case resonate across both the entertainment industry and society at large. It raises critical questions about the ethics of impersonation, the emotional vulnerabilities of fans, and the responsibilities of public figures to protect their identities and maintain clear boundaries in the digital landscape. Ultimately, this incident serves as a sobering reminder that while the internet can connect people in unprecedented ways, it can also facilitate exploitation and deceit, making it essential for everyone to approach online interactions with a healthy dose of skepticism and awareness.